So here we are in the bowels of the city.
You rang.
I don't think there's going to be any traps down here. So Godan is just going to carrion crawlers. Quite a few of them as well.
Go on then.
Well, these won't be a problem. We've dealt with crypt crawlers, which are the next step up from these things, so this is just business as usual for the party.
Might be with us.
But Scar did mention something about centipede-like creatures, so this has definitely got something to do with the missing people.
I'm on it.
So we're on the right lines then, aren't we? Just have to find out what's going on.
It's just like the tunnels of my old clan.
There he goes again. What, smells like crap? It's like the sewers here? Your tunnels of your old clan? Smelled like feces, did it? He's such a card. Is that a bloody Yeslet character, isn't he? Such a damn card. Right, okay, so we've got a carrion, got a carrion crawler coming towards us here.
You rang.
Getting single file.
Sorted.
Oh,
My blade will cut you down to size.
oh. There's another one. Oh, another two. Oh, another three.
My blade will cut you down to size. Death. My blade will cut you down to size.
Right, what's this then? Spinning it. Sorted.
All present and accounted for. At least to a transition point. Oh, more carrion crawlers.
You rang. Get over here.
Or possibly frosty.
Death.
Guys. Guys.
Clan getting might be with us.
Refusing to hit it there for a while. I don't know what was going on. Right, another one. Ah! Oh! What the? Ogre mage? I know, right, old band of carrion crawlers. Okay. Oh, and he's seen us. So, some puny surface dwellers have come to their death. It'll just be extra treasure for my collection. My pets have been causing much anguish in your surface realms, haven't they? They have been so useful at collecting the surface pinklings. My pets use their flesh for food, and I get the pretty treasure. Pets, kill these intruders!
Go on,
Well, the
then.
carrion crawlers can wait. This guy might need taken care of pretty swiftly.
What is it this time?
Oops.
Get over here.
Mirrored. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Got a bit of lag here. So many carrion crawlers on one screen is too much for my computer? Really? mage is down. That was straightforward enough. Right, let's kill these carrion crawlers. Causing havoc with my fray rates. Oh, we're held. Oh my god!
You right.
Didn't know they held you, these things.
Be with us.
Oh my god, this is not good. These are causing a bit more of a problem than I give them credit for.
Go on then.
Eat flaming! Or, possibly... You rang? Uh-huh.
What an embarrassment if we die to these things.
Get over here.
I care not.
What are you need?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Dawn is suffering here. Dawn is suffering, badly injured. Come on, will you kill him, man?
What is it this time?
You need only ask.
Oh no, Godan's hell.
You rang?
Huh, you're a queer fellow.
Half the party is bloody held here. Oh no 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 no. Now everyone's held.
Frosty. Death!
Ooh, that was a little bit closer than I'd have liked. Come on. So what we'll do is we'll wait for our characters to get their senses back.
You right. I'm on it.
So we've got Shashenstar's ruby ring, gold ring, and an enchanted scimitar. Alright. Ooh, what's this? Maybe some kind of treasure pile or something? Looks like a
Go on,
bloody
then.
guts and remains of a person.
Sorted. Spit it out.
More than one.
Right, what's this then?
Ruby ring. A dead body. Another dead body. Potion of magic protection. Another body and an enchanted sword. Two bodies. Potions and coin. I was thinking of taking these bodies back, but I don't think we will. Surely it can't expect us to have to carry like 8 bodies back to Scar. I mean, we can at least tell him where the bodies are if he wants to come back with the flaming fist and recover them for a proper burial. But yeah, we don't want to be schlepping dead bodies back with us, so we'll leave them be. But what we will do is we will just have Godan use his boots of speed to scout out the rest of the sewers, make sure that all the carrion crawlers are gone and that it's safe down here. We'll then return to Scar to let him know exactly what's been going on down here. Hopefully he'll triple our pay for showing due diligence in our duties, and then we can go back to the Elfsong Tavern where we will spend the rest of the day drinking and being merry again. It's a hard life being an adventurer, you know. A very, very hard life. But it's well earned, I'd say. Every little break that we have is well earned. Especially after Durlag's Tower. We should have taken a week off, let alone 2 days. I think we've got them all, to be honest with you. I think we've got them all. Quite extensive, these sewers, aren't they? Face spider? Oh my god, what the hell? What in the earth? Oh no, 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 man!
Turn to save the day.
Bloody spiders!
You rang?
I'm on it.
Oh, there's going to be more, isn't there, here? There's going to be more, surely. Yep, there's another one. Oh, we better be careful here.
I need an help.
Come
You
on.
rang.
Where is it?
Sorted. Get over here.
Come on, you little critter. No problem for Godan to solo a little phase spider. I soloed a Doom Guard, he's saying. You bloody poxy phase spider. Think that's gonna stop me? Stupid thing. Right. The last little bit of exploration required is just up this corridor here, and then we're done. Okay. So the sewers have been cleaned of spiders and of carrion crawler. We have got to the root of the problem.
Go on then. I'm on
So let's
it.
go back to the Flaming Fist compound. Speak to Scar, get our reward, and then we're done for the day. I think it's here. Flaming Fist Castle.
I'm on it.
Let's just hope that Scar doesn't turn around and say to us, don't mean to cause an awkward situation, but I've just had word from the High Hall of Wonders that several people matching your description made off with a telescope. That wouldn't happen to be you, would it? Godan then shifting rather uncomfortably and exclaiming, "Really?
Hello there.
I'm investigating, you know, goings on into the Seven Suns. I'm clearing the sewers
Right, what's this
of
then?
carrion crawlers and helping you, and then on one hand and then on the other, taking from the High Hall of Wonders an ancient artifact? Don't be foolish.
You rang. Sorted.
I am a man of my word.
Asking us how things have gone. Phew. Nothing about the Hall of Wonders. So we learned that the Ogre mage, holed up in the sewers, was responsible for all the disappearances. He had several carrion crawlers that would steal out at night to carry off random victims, and then ate them whilst the Ogre mage took the valuables. That's exactly how it was. You've done a good job and earned your bonus in full. Do you have any of the items possessed by the ogre's victims? I'm sure their families would like to have something to remember of their loved ones. We know for a fact that the Sashenstar family lost a daughter to those creatures. She had a signet ring, a ring inset with a ruby. Oh. Now this is an interesting scenario, isn't it? Because the Sashensstars, God bless them, old Aldeth Sashenstar screwed us over when we cleared out the Merchants League of doppelgangers. He gave us a Poxy family heirloom sword, which was worthless to us pretty much. So just to spite their family, Godan was very tempted to keep the ring and sell it, pawn it off. But upon weighing it up, I think he'd come to the conclusion that the way that this man pays for going above and beyond duty, it's probably going to be more lucrative to get the bonus from Scar than it is to pawn this Poxy ring. So he's going to hand it over, and as Scar takes possession of it, or tries to take possession of it, Godan's grip sort of it pains him to let go of the damn thing. Scar giving Godan a bit of a strange look as his face crinkles up, he contorts as he finally lets the ruby ring out of his grasp. Yes, we're certainly not happily returning it, but here it is. See? There is no way on this earth that ring was worth 3,000 gold pieces. And that's the only reason why we gave this ring over to Scar, because he's a man that pays well. We've learnt that about him. I thank you for your honesty. I'll throw in a 3,000 gold bonus for the return of the items. Anyway, I'm going to need some people to do some investigating of the Iron Throne. I'm just going to finish up some paperwork, then I'll be just outside the main doors of the Flaming Fist compound. If you wish to discuss the Iron Throne, just come talk to me there. Wow. Wow. Godan really likes Scar. I think it might be his most favourite person in the entirety of Faerun at the moment, other than Nera and Immerwin, of course. He's never known a man pay so well. Okay.
Got all sorted.
What do you need?
Oh, shoot. Oh, sorry,
What do you need?
just been a bit nosy. What's your business here? Oh, we were just here to see Scar. I've been told to expect you. He's either just down the hall or outside the entrance. He's been waiting some time to talk to you, so you should speak with him soon. Okay, that's the last time we poke our nose into a business that's not ours. Let's get out of here before we cause any more problems for ourselves. We've had a lucky day, it has to be said.
Sorted.
So there's Scar. We ain't going to be talking about the Iron Throne just yet. Oh, in fact, we might as well. We're here now. We're not going to do the task, but we can certainly hear him out.
You right.
Right, I am a man of my word.
I have another job for you. This one involves a group you have dealt with in the past. The Iron Throne. Duke Eltan himself wishes to speak with you about this. Will you come with me? We didn't really want to do anything else today, but if Duke Eltan here, who I believe is the leader of the Grand Dukes himself, or is he the leader of the Flaming Fist? One or the other. If he wants to speak to us, as in now, then I don't think Godan really wants to keep the man waiting. Especially not if he pays as well as Scar does. So, come on then. If we have an audience with the Grand Duke, I'm sure my flagons of ale can wait. Okay, we've been whisked away then.
I am a man of my word.
And Scar is introducing us to Grand Duke Eltan, one of the Lords of the City, Commander of the Flaming Fist, and a member of the Lord's Alliance. Quite an important person, then. I am glad to see that you have come. I know that such a meeting is unusual, but in these circumstances it is necessary. I would first ask what involvement you have had with the merchant society known as the Iron Throne. We're going to tell him the truth. All we've learned so far is that they are involved in a plot that threatens the stability of the city. Well, yeah. I wouldn't have put it like that, but yeah. From what I have been told, you have been quite a thorn in the side of the Iron Throne. I am interested in you because of the obvious hatred that they hold for you. Their recent activities have been brought to my attention, and I am very dubious about the intent of the throne. I think it is far too easy to blame the recent caravan raids and iron shortage on the Zentarim. Though the evidence does point to them, they do not have much to profit, while the Iron Throne has everything to gain. I have much to concern me right now, especially with tension rising between our city and the Nation of Arm. Unfortunately, my hands are tied. I can't act against the Iron Throne until I have hard evidence of their wrongdoing. That's, of course, where you come in. I need a small group of spies to break into the Iron Throne headquarters and see if they can find any proof of the Throne's involvement with the caravan raids. If you do this for me, you'll be paid extremely well. 2,000 gold to divide amongst yourselves. What is your answer? Oh, come on. We got 3,000 gold and more for just going into the sewers. I mean, going into the Iron Throne headquarters, it should be worth 5,000 gold, but we're not going to argue with the Grand Duke. We'll just mutter into our ale later tonight about how cheap he is. But yes, consider us hired. You have made a wise decision. It is a difficult mission that I give you, hence why it should be worth more, but anyway. But I'm sure that you have the wherewithal to make it through. Return and report to me once you feel you have enough information to use against the Iron Throne. Okay, we've got a few updates here. Infiltrate the Iron Throne headquarters. Not a problem.
Go on then.
You don't mind if I have a look around, do you? Just before I leave. Just very intrigued as to what... okay. Right. Thank you, Grand Duke.
Sorted.
We'll be back with news later.
You rang. Right, what's this then?
The day is yet young. We could do it now, but I think Godan has certainly had enough adventure for one day. Quite a large complex, isn't it? Right.
Go on then.
If you care to step aside, Delos, I am going now. Just be speaking with Grand Duke Eltan. You know, 1-to-1. He requires my services.
Hello?
Alright.
I'm on it.
Okay, so yeah, 2,000 gold pieces to infiltrate the Iron Throne headquarters. It certainly doesn't seem to be quite the pay that we deserve, considering what we've been paid for so far by Scar, but you never know. If we do a good job, he might be like Scar and give us a nice healthy bonus on top. But then again, you know, when you've got 107,000 gold pieces to your name, I mean, really? A container full? You mean my potion case apothecary is not never ending? Oh my god, we're going to have to sort through this tonight and get rid of the crap.
Spit it out. Sorted. Right, what's this then?
What a day. Phew-wee. Now the Elsong Tavern. appears to be a very nice place. It serves decent ale. The lodgings are fairly comfortable, but one thing that we haven't yet done is have Godan make his official hotel inn inspection to really ascertain if the inn is as good as it first appears. So maybe, after a few drinks this afternoon, he might just venture on round
Do
the
you want
inn
to tell me a story about trollops and bugtails, please?
and see if it is as good as it first appears. But for now we are done and dusted, so join me next time when we shall be heading out into Baldur's Gate, making our way towards the Iron Throne headquarters and then going inside to see what we can find. And I imagine what we're going to find is death and destruction in some form. But anyway, that'll be next time, so see you soon.